All right, it is 11 o'clock Monday. So I missed everybody over the weekend. All four of you? 28? Yeah, I think it's 28. 28 people have viewed my stream. That's great. I have 4 followers, one of which is my other account. So 3 followers. Welcome. Today we're going to continue playing Shadowrun Returns. Let me see where we left off. Oh, yeah, that's right. Gotta go get Coyote's cousin. I think I was playing a Decker / Rigger / Street Samurai? I don't know. In this game, you've got to be more than one thing. Ooh. Got some sounds. Alright. Yeah. You've got to be more than one thing in this game. In fact, you've got to be all the things if you really want to enjoy the heck out of this game. Well, everything except spellcasters. Alright, well, got my vaping device, got my soda. Probably going to need some more caffeine at some point. But for now, should be pretty good. Let me just make sure I have my phone on silent. Because we don't want a repeat of last week. In fact, I don't even want it to vibrate at me. There we go. Okay. Yeah, we can run back down through my character here. Again, my jack of all trades, master of none. The Harebrained Studios suggests that you concentrate on one thing. But if you do that, I've noticed you will miss out on everything in the game other than that one thing you're concentrating on. Because, well, yes, you can bring other people with you. They aren't allowed to interact with what you're interacting with. So if you have something in your way that requires strength 5 to get through, even if you have this huge hulking troll right behind you, he's not going to help you until the next iteration of the game. I think Dragonfall? Yeah, Dragonfall. And then I think they made it better in Hong Kong. But still, in the first one here, you've got to do it all. You have to have everything or you're going to miss a whole lot of stuff. So that's why I've got drone control at 1. I just have a simple Doberman following me so I can shove it through the vents and get it to where I need it to. Intelligence is up at 5. I'm getting a boost from my armor. Somehow. I don't really think about that. ESP control, I need to upgrade biotech. Considered about 2. Range combat is at 4, quickness is at 4, and pistols at 2. Dodge is also at 2. That's because you need to be useful in combat. My charisma I bumped up to 4 so I could get security and Shadowrunner. I'm probably going to take that up to 6 at most during this run through. That way I can get another etiquette. I am playing a scary looking elf. I can't imagine trying to go to sleep with that embedded in the back of your neck. So many of these artists just don't think of stuff like this. People have to sleep. Even if you have the, what is it, BioWare, the sleep editor, where you mess with your own sleep cycles, you still have to sleep at some point. And if you got a bunch of metal sticking out of your damn neck, that's going to be as uncomfortable as hell. Oh well. It looks cool. I guess that's good enough. Alright, well, we've got this BTL clocker. Oh, okay. Yeah, he's just working the door to help pay for his drugs. His cyber drugs. Now this is an interesting fire escape. It's completely enclosed. There should be, you know, some little break in the gate. Or not gate, but little fenced area. There should be a little break right there. I mean, they didn't bother to close off this gate right in front of it, but this is closed off. So you just walk past this fence, and you have to hop over this fence to escape. I'm sure there's a fire code violation somewhere in there, but everything about this building is a fire code violation. Alright, I suppose. Enough dicking around. Let's get to talking to him. No, talk to him. Don't walk past him. Wow, he looks like... Okay, this is one of their orcs. I hate how their orc character models look like trolls. Because their facial pictures are about right. Just burly human. But this looks like troll, not orc. Alright, BTL clocker. The orc looks twitchy. His eyes rolling in his head. He scans the three of you, looking past to see if there are others, licks his lips, and nods throughout as if going through some internal checklist. Hoi, hoi, how you doing? Good day for a trip, ain't it? She leans in, whispers in your ear. This guy's a clocker. Trades work time for chips. Part salesman, part lookout. Probably has a signal device for the guys inside. You want to go on a ride? You sell BTLs, right? He grins a lopsided grin. Oh yeah, chummer. Oh yeah, better than life. Definitely better. Dream chips, mind benders, Simpsons without peak limits, high octane intensity. What kind of rides can I go on? We got it all of it. We got it all, yeah. What you want to do? You want to do some crime? You want to be bad? We can hook you up. Don't roll that way? Want to be a hero? Be a hero. We got fairy tale direct chummers, love, you name it. And you can slag and frag to your heart's content. That's the real thing, right? Slagging and fragging? Don't matter what the trip, as long as there's slagging involved, right? Coyote's eyes are hard, her pupils tight little pinpricks of hate. You do snuff too, don't you? Clocker looks around, more nervous now. Maybe, yeah. Maybe. For the right price. You can feel it. What it's like to die. What it's like to kill. How does this place operate? How do I get in? That's the best part. The best part. It's a lab. They test the new stuff here. Hottest Drac. You can place a special order, and they'll make it happen. You buy a pass card from the guy at the door. It'll get you in and out anytime you want. Then you can buy a beetle and slot right there. Our guys guard you while you're chipping. Safest way, chummer. Safest way. Uh-huh. I'm not going to change his mind. If I start acting like, if I start acting like a door knocker, he's going to just call security. Just let me in. I'll see you around after this. Probably see you lots. Yeah, no. Alright. Let's see. Ooh, we got someone over here. Concerned woman. Badge says always watching. Ancients, that's the Elven Gogain. The sinless are free. That's everywhere. Okay, there's Charlie over there. Charlie's got a gun. I don't want to talk to him. I want to talk to this concerned woman over here. Stop walking past. Click on them. The woman is probably in her 30s, but hard times have aged her. She looks at you with concern. Don't do it, friends. Don't slot that direct they're selling. BTLs are killers. Theirs most of all. You sound like you know from experience. She pulls her hair back to show you. No implant. Then her mouth tightens and her eyes well up in tears. I do. I know. Lost my husband. Lost my son. My daughter. They use her to record. Tears stream down her face. Do you have a pass card to get in there? No, but Jamal has my son's card. Took it off him when his brain fried. Jamal's down the hall. Don't know if he'll give it up, but that's between you and him. Alright, what is making that dinging sound? I do not like it, Sam. I am. Oh, over here. I think that's probably... Yes, it is. You stop now. Okay. That was the laptop over there. Somebody left it on. Don't know if he'll give it up, but that's between you and him. What kind of guards do they have on this place? She looks around, frightened, whispers, They're serious. This place is backed by the Yakuza. In Seattle. Japanese mafia. Oh, man. Yeah. At this point, if you don't know what the Yakuza are, you're going to have a real tough time. How many and what kind of firepower? There's a guy on the door, Charlie. He sells the passes to get in. He's not tough, blind in one eye. There's another 5 or so wandering around. 2 of them are bad news, covered in magic symbols. Mean. Okay, that gets on my damn nerves in this game. Thanks, pretty. Yeah, I'll get right on getting a cam. No. Okay. Where was I? Yeah. Pretty unauthentic. Distracted me. Alright. Yeah, if you got the magic in Shadowrun, I don't care if you're a street punk or, dragging your butt through the sewers. You got the magic. That puts you above pretty much 80% of the population in the Shadowrun world. What are you doing slinging BTLs? Especially when some of your magic spells are so much better than BTLs. I mean, a street kid that ain't got any kind of education in magic can still pull off a couple of spells. And I'm willing to bet a more narcotic version of Chaotic World would probably be at the top of his list. And that would be a lot better than slinging BTLs. And you would get a lot more money for it. Hell, just if you can pop off a fireball, all of a sudden, every gang is interested in you. There's zero reason for any kind of mages to be slinging BTLs for the Yakuza. Not a chance. It ain't happening. There is no backstory where that would be feasible. Alright. Coyote, she's amped, ready. 5 or 6? That's not too bad. We have surprise on our side. Any chipheads inside the lab? Yep, all day, all night. They can be dangerous too. Chipheads? Dangerous? Once someone's chipped, they can send them any program they want. Make them do whatever. Turn them into whores, killers, anything. Kind of. In the books, the BTLs, pretty much everything SimSense had a lockout system, so you wouldn't be moving around while you're chipped, while you're watching SimSense, anything. You're not moving around. There are some chips that bypass that, but they're expensive, and you're not going to waste them on a bunch of chipheads. Alright, we're looking for a kid named Gino. Know him? Who doesn't? He's here all the time. Gino's a clocker, trades his time for chips, like the little errand boy. Saw him going there this morning. Hasn't come out, so I imagine he's riding a dream chip. You know, for somebody that doesn't do this, she knows a lot of the lingo. Gotta go. Alright, let's go find Jamal. Jamal had a card. Jamal has a pass. Come on, Jamal. Give us the pass. Ooh, yeah, you're right at the door. Oh, little tough-looking dwarf, aren't you? Just click on the person. Jamal has a look of a long-time chiphead. Emaciated, hollow-eyed, but hungry and desperate. What you looking at, Spike Ear? Wow. What you looking at? Okay. I hear you have a pass card. You hear right. I got a few. I sell them at a discount. Charlie charges 50 million for them, but I can get you 3 for 100. Am I really doing this? I only need 1. I'm not coming back. Hold on. Yes, I'm going to save Scum. I'm going to save it right here and see what kind of trouble I can get up to with Charlie. If Charlie's selling them for 50 million for 1, well, I don't have to pay 100 million for 3. So I'm not coming back. Charlie's an orc with an expression of boredom in one milky eye. He drones through his standard patter. Need a pass? 50 million each. 150 for the lot of you. That'll let you come and go as you please. You can chip in there and we'll keep you safe while you ride. BTL chips are separate cost. Last about 3 hours. Prices vary by those inside. I want to take a look around. Here's where charisma comes in handy. I want to take a look around first. If the selection's good, we'll give you 200 on our way out. His good eye twitches as he thinks. Yeah, sure, that math works for me. See you on the way out. Oh, I'll see you, Charlie. I'll see you. Keep on moving. Cross the bridge. Cross the bridge. Alright. Ratty ass sofa. Wait a minute. What does that say? Are you kidding me? Hold on. Bad Wolf. Oh! The 10th Doctor's been here. Or was it the 9th? I think it was the 10th Doctor. Yeah. Yeah, the 10th Doctor's been here. Okay. The entire floor of this tenement has been given over to a chaos of technology and squalor. Across the room, a chromed-out Decker argues loudly with an armed thug, apparently falling silent as they turn towards you. The shotgun-wielding thug squeaks in panic. It's the girl that took out Stevie J's place! I told you it was only a matter of time! Yakuza Decker, the man with the cyber deck, calmly speaks with a heavily digitized voice. You messed with the wrong BTL lab, Aho. This is a Yakuza operation. With a pushing of a button, I can make these tweakers into my own personal killer puppets. You're fragged. Cypher, don't attack any of the chipheads. They don't know what they're doing, and you could hurt Gino. No civilian casualties. Got it. I have a concussion grenade. Better than fragging the tweakers if they get caught in the middle. Oh. Well, thanks, Paco. Okay, that Decker. Gotta get that Decker. Who's that? BTL operator? Oh, hey, there's a place to chip in. Okay. Or, not chip in, but deck in. I'm gonna go here. And I got to be a pistol. Bink! Oh, there we go. There's your Uzi. Alright, I think you can hit those two over... No, you can't. Okay, we're going to X that. Nix that idea. Can you hit the Yakuza deck? How about the chiphead dwarf? Is he... Okay, chiphead dwarf is one of the chippers. Chiphead woman, chiphead man. Okay, so none of the chipheads. But he's not a chiphead. Got him. Alright, now let's see what Coyote can do. She's got a shotgun and a pistol. Well, we don't want to start blasting away with the shotgun, so pistol it is. Let's take a better shot at this guy. Bink! What? Oh, I just got shot. Really? Okay, hide, that's good. Okay, the chip heads aren't doing much. You! Die. Die more. There we go. And you, my stupid little friend, just moved into... I was gonna say the danger zone, but since Paco keeps missing, there we go. What are we gonna have you do? Bing? There we go. Hey, there's a guy up there that's not doing anything. What's up with that? Oh. More people. Good. Ooh, one's got a sword. And go up here and deck in. Let's see. Well, I'm not going to... I can actually take all of them. And I don't have any ESPs currently because I was broke. So, that should be enough. Blah, 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 blah. There we go. Coyote, you come over here. Shoot the guy we already shot. Run away, yes, very good. Run away, yes. Good. Stop shooting at the Decker. Also, stop healing. That's not nice. Oh, you're a shaman. Hey! What did my drone do to you? Dick? Oh, you're about to have a bad day. Yeah, which means I'm gonna friggin' brain fry you now. Pull up some programs. Missed. Okay, well, fine. Fuck you too. Excuse my language. Let's sniffer me. Okay. So he's gonna have 3... Wow, he completely wasted that. Oh, you're all moving close together? Thank you. Let's see, is my blaster back? Nope. Oh well. The Decker is the most dangerous one. Because these guys are going to keep missing. Don't like you. And I don't like you. Still don't like you. Alright. What? Hate being shunted back to the meat world. Okay. Shaman, go bye-bye. Oh wow, tough shaman. Hey! Dick. And data control node. Let's shut down. Gently went. Ooh. Forcibly end the puppet BTLs. No. That might be bad. Gently wind down the puppets. Yeah, there we go. That's good. Now, we make our exit. Wait. Oh, I could have just jacked out. Oh well. Hey, guy. Why can't I shoot him? I want to shoot him. I'm gonna go back here, and I shoot him. We're not. There we go. Shoot them till they die from it. Got him. Stop hitting my drone, you dicks. It's not doing anything to you. All that would do would cost me money. Alright. Line of sight blocked by what? Fine, whatever. Shoot him. Shoot him harder. Alright. Now we have to talk to Gino. Yay, I got a karma. Do not let any chipheads die. Alright. Did that. Okay. Isometric view is all I get. Whoa. Dude looks rough. You eject the BTL Gino's been riding. He gasps suddenly and his eyes flutter open. He looks confused. Worse than the other chipheads you've seen. His lips are white and chapped, his eyes sunk into his head. There's vomit on his shirt, mom's spaghetti, and sweat on his forehead. When he speaks, his words are slurred. He's burnt. What the hell? Who slotted me out? Who fraggin' slotted me out? Coyote is shaking. She looks horrified. Gino, it's me. It's Carla. Gino looks at her with glazed eyes, no recognition. Slot me back in, goddammit. This is bullshit. I don't want to be here anymore. Slot me back in. He looks around the room angrily. His hand reaches for his implant. Coyote grabs his wrist and stops him. Gino, no. Coyote, be careful. Gino wrenches his wrist from Coyote's grasp and he staggers back, reaches under his shirt and pulls out a gun. Coyote watches him, horrified with tears in her eyes. Gino waves it around, blinking wildly. Back off. Just back the hell off. Take it easy, Gino. We're backing off. He presses his hands to the side of his head, his fingers still on the trigger, squints. What the hell is wrong with you people? We're trying to help you. This is the way you help me? Look at this place. Look at me. He glimpses down at the squalor of the room, then glimpses his own reflection in the machinery. Oh, God, look at me. Put the gun down, Gino. Come with us. No, you don't. You can't understand what it's like out here. I'm naked. I gotta slide in. Get away. He points the gun at Coyote. You're not gonna stop me. Friggin' kill you first. Gino, no. Huh. Should have saved before doing that. Pretty sure I could have saved his butt. Well, not on me. She killed him. Coyote looks to you, tears in her eyes. He's beyond help, Coyote. I'm sorry, but he's at rest now. I'm not stopping. Not now. Not ever. She looks at Paco, back at you, the angel of death. A real rain is coming to Seattle, and it's going to wash the scum off the streets. I'm going to burn every mother fraggin' BTL shop in the sprawl until they are gone. Every mother fraggin' one. Okay. Well, that's great. Go ahead and do that. Well. That's great. Oh well. Not my problem. Looking for trouble. This, on the other hand, is my problem. Shannon's plan is the best lead you've got to find out more about the Ripper, but getting back into the warehouse is going to require some support in case the dreck hits the fan. The Seamstresses Union will have exactly what you need, a fixer. Finding this necessary middleman and deal broker is key to most plans involving Shadowrunners. A good fixer is worth the union. It's their job to have the contacts and know who's good at what. They'll put together the team you need: magical support, skilled street samurai for muscle, or a Nova Hot Decker for matrix work. I'm the Nova Hot Decker. Running the Shadows is a life and death gamble. It pays to hire the best Shadowrunners you can. That depends. Talk to the fixer, Mr. Delilah, about hiring runners. Why not Von Gross? Cherry Bomb flags you down as you walk through the door. Hey, Cypher, there's a woman looking for you. Jessica something? She's waiting for you by the stage. Bellevue type. Wouldn't order anything. Won't touch anything. Think she's afraid of diseases or something. Thanks, Cherry. No charge, chummer. Why is the bar so empty? We don't get much action in the early afternoon. Just a few salarymen slumming Touristville and hoping to talk to Madame Sinful and some die-hard regulars. Madame Sinful? That's what the downtown folks call Mrs. Kubota. It's a Touristville thing. They like her to have a naughty name like that. Who's around? I just got in, but I think Coyote's cleaning the back bar. Mr. Delilah is hanging out in his usual place. The vendors downstairs came in a few minutes after me. Oh, and Bartlett's here. Don't think you've met him yet. Who's Bartlett? John Bartlett, big presence at the end of the bar. He's in the biz, connected. You might want to meet him. Is that guy still bothering you? You mean my ex, Shane? Yeah. No, he hasn't been in since last time. No calls or pages or handwritten notes either. Weird, he was so persistent. I guess he finally got the message. Maybe he'll find someone at that Universal Brotherhood of his and settle down. Yes, a buzzing someone. I'm going to have a look around. Have fun. Alright, talk to Bartlett. John Bartlett. Yeah. Okay. I really can't take that kind of person seriously. Full of life, with a quick smile, the man tilts his head and watches you approach. Hey, guy, what's shaking? Little of this, little of that. I hear that, Ome. Might have something for you if you got the Nuyen. Time is money, I'm listening. You ever hear of the Nephilim Network? Of course you have. An in-the-know guy like you has to have heard of the premier Merc team out there. If you say so. We're a tight unit. We cost a bit more than the common rabble, but we're worth it. Yeah, I prefer the common rabble. I'm very busy. You show me something worth my time, or you walk away. Data from the NTSB. Rinraku would pay to keep it quiet, and Ares would pay to know what it is. I've got 800 new yen for something like that. Etiquette Shadowrunner. I know you'll double dip on this one. Make it 1,000. As long as you keep bringing in stuff like this, sure. Yay, I made money. Oh, God, I hate talking to people. At a glance, you can tell that Sam's sister Jessica is from a different world, the opposite of Sam in almost every way. Her suit is tailored, her eyes are sharp, and her style exudes authority. Ms. Watts, Jessica Watts. She eyes you up and down warily. She does a good job of hiding it, but it is clear that she's well outside of her comfort zone. Yes, and you are? Cypher, I'm looking into your brother Sam's death. I was told as much on the phone. A woman who called herself Coyote contacted me this morning to inform me that my brother was dead, and that I should come to this place and speak to someone about an investigation. Sam didn't die of natural causes. He was murdered. She briefly casts her eyes skyward, then gives a small shake of her head. I wish I could say it was a shock, but given the circles he ran in, Sam hadn't run the shadows in years. If you say so, but even so, look at this place, these people, and you. She then furrows her brows, regarding you more critically. You're not with the police, are you? Figured that all out yourself. She scowls, an ugly expression on an otherwise pretty face. This is just what I'm worried about. Such an attitude can jeopardize any real shot of solving this case. Surely there's an official police investigation going on. Why not let the professionals handle this? Lone Star? Professional? Not the ones I've seen. But you must have better things to do than waste your time searching for whoever killed my low-life brother. First, Sam was my friend. Second, I'm being paid for my trouble. She seems genuinely surprised. Someone's paying you? I find it hard to believe that anyone who really knew Sam would put up the money. Who is it? I'm afraid that's on a need-to-know basis. This is ridiculous. He was my brother. And you seem real shaken up by his death. Fine, I'll pay you 100 just to tell me. Done. Sam Watts. I don't understand. It's called a dead man's switch. It triggered when he died. Am I to believe that my drunken sot of a brother hired you to find the person who killed him after he died? Her boardroom mask drops momentarily, and in a sigh, she reveals a brief glimpse of real emotion. I left Seattle to get away from Sam and his bullshit. Now I'm back, he's dead, and I still have to deal with him. Jessica composes herself, and in a breath, the mask is back in place. Listen to me, Cypher. You seem like a decent person, but I'm trying to move on with my life. Our mother killed herself last year, and Sam, well, Sam was Sam. You know? I worked so hard to put my family issues behind me. I don't want to see this drag on. I would love nothing more than to give you closure, and quickly. I appreciate that, but I think I'd prefer to just let it be. No one else needs to get hurt. Your brother had my back when I needed him. I can't walk away from this. Are we talking about the same man? My brother was worthless, Cypher. Worthless. He used people. She sighs. She's done. Never mind. I can see that you're not going to let this go, and I respect that you're honoring my brother's memory in your own way. But I hope you can understand how emotional this is for me. Jessica's demeanor instantly changes, from reluctant to helpful in the span of a single meditative breath. Maybe you can do things in a way that the police can't. Maybe I can help. What do you need from me? When was the last time you saw or spoke to Sam? It's been ages, I can't even remember. There was a note on Sam's body. Sounded like an apology, and offered to meet up and bury the hatchet. It was signed Jessica. I wrote many such notes in the beginning, but I haven't made such an effort in a long time now. I don't know why he would have kept it. Where were you on the night of Sam's murder? I will overlook the implied accusation and tell you that I was at a fundraiser all evening. A very crowded fundraiser. Did Sam have any enemies? Sam's biggest enemy was Sam. I don't know of any others. You would likely know better than me these days. Were you and your brother close? I think I've made my feelings about Sam pretty clear, don't you? You don't seem to care whether his killer faces justice. Of course I want justice. I just can't let him drag me down again. Show her the picture of her and Sam as children. Jessica takes the photo from you guardedly, as if it might sting her. But that guard drops the moment she looks at it. Where did you find this? Sam's bunk. I can't believe he kept this. It was one of the few possessions he had. She studies the old photo for several silent moments. What happened between the two of you? Things were different back then. We were different. We were a family. Then, after our father died, things began to change. We couldn't get back to a new normal. With her dad around, there was always a reassuring order to our lives. But after, everything got mixed up. You can never really appreciate the importance of a person in your life until they're gone. The remorse plays wet across her eyes, and it seems that she's not just talking about her father. Jessica then steels herself to tell the rest. Sam tried to be the man of the house. He truly did. But he couldn't handle it. And pretty soon he had spent every dime of our father's life insurance. Every dime. After that was gone, with Mom working 2-3 jobs, he spent all her money too. I couldn't stand the way he abused her trust, so finally I just had to leave. She holds the photo forward, one part of her ready to relinquish it along with the past, another looking to hold on to it. May I keep this? Sure. I got what I needed from it. Thank you. Tell me about your mother and her death. She was a devout Catholic. I don't think it's an exaggeration to say that she sacrificed her life for Sam and me. But she turned a blind eye to what Sam was becoming, refused to acknowledge his downward slide. I couldn't watch her do it anymore, and so I moved out. After I left, we drifted farther and farther apart. I wasn't here when she died. In fact, I didn't even know about it until I returned to Seattle 5 months ago. Where were you living before you moved back here? Cal-Free. That's the California Free State. What brought you down there? It was less of what brought me there than what made me leave here. I felt lost in Seattle, so I moved to California to see if I could find myself. And did you? Actually, yes. While I was there, I developed a whole new outlook on life, a vision for what the world could become, and I came back here to help make it happen. Universal Brotherhood. I've taken up enough of your time. Thank you, Mrs. Watts. Just as well, I need to get back to the office. But before I go, you should know that I'm reinterring my mother's body tomorrow, and I'm arranging to have Sam buried with her. The funeral is tomorrow at Our Lady of the Blessed Sacrament, 7 o'clock. You're more than welcome to attend. Wouldn't miss it. Goodbye, Cypher. I hope you find what you're looking for. Stay safe. Frickin' people. Alright. Well, let's go talk. Talk to many people. There's Coyote, there's Delilah, there's Mr. Clue. I like Mr. Clue. Coyote's wiping down the back bar. She doesn't stop when you approach. Keeps her eyes on her work. Hey. Hey, you okay? Yep. Fine. Listen, Cypher, I don't want to talk about what happened with Gino, okay? What's done is done. Gino's dead. I'm alive. That's all there is to it. It's the Barons, right? Nothing more to do or say. I'm going to be looking for work. Your kind of work. So if something comes up, keep me in mind. I will. Okay, I gotta do this now. The afternoon checklist isn't going to finish itself. Ah, man, a bar with a checklist? I love it. Sorry, I work at a bar. Well, I work in the kitchen of a bar. It's disorganized, to say the least. I love the little elf dude up here dancing and the huge hulking troll just watching him. It's great. Just that troll going, I could break you. Anyway, Mr. Clue, glad to see you well, Cypher. You too, Mr. Clue. What's the state of the troops? Combat ready, perhaps more so than usual. Tensions are up. Word got around about the latest Ripper killing. People aren't feeling safe. When people feel unsafe, they either go to ground or they huddle up. You notice how empty the streets are these days? That's because everyone's either locked in their squats, holed up in places like this, or seeking refuge in the nearest Universal Brotherhood chapter house. Safety in numbers, chummer. Not that we need numbers here. I got it covered. I'll bet you do. See you later, Mr. Clue. Later. Alright. Delilah. If you're talking to me, there's business to transact. Am I right? It's always business with me. I appreciate this about you. Street talk is that you are a dangerous individual. What can I do for you, dangerous individual? I need to put a crew together. You got scratch, or are you planning to pay me out of your earnings? I can pay the runners up front. Excellent. We agree on terms. I've got some runners on call if you've got any special requests. Yeah, I've got some stuff to take care of first. I'm going to go downstairs. See about getting some stuff. Let's go look at what Gruberman's got first. Then we'll think about cyberware. Ooh, I need ESPs too. Damn. TJ Gruberman. The orc stands at attention and looks every bit like he's waiting for a commanding officer who he can crisply salute. He only appears at ease when he's cleaning the barrel of a rifle or counting out the bullets in a magazine. The rest of the time he appears as he is now, ramrod straight and primed for everything. Anything. Not everything. And how are you, my friend? Fine day to fire a weapon. What say you? Oh. Gotta remember his voice. Hold on a second. Let me see if I can find his voice here. I should really be taking notes for the voices. And how are you, my friend? Fine day to fire a weapon. What say you? Tell me a little bit about yourself, Buster. After a fashion, yes, sir. Sergeant in the 31st California Militia. It's no longer a recognized unit. There are those who would say we never were. But someone had to stand up to the tier, and it fell to us. Sorry, it's Sheer. For some reason, it's Sheer. Sheer Tangier? Is it Sheer Tangier or Sheer Shangier? I don't even care. I'm going to call it the tier. I'm not going to bother calling it Sheer. Tier Tangier? Yes, sir. I was in Cal Free when the elves came marching down from the north in 36. After the UCAS pulled their support, we had little in the ways of an organized defense. But what we did have was a stockpile of weapons and ammo down in Oakland. The locals in NoCal held out long enough for us to bring the heat. And I tell you, all the magic hoo-ha in the world ain't enough to stop a V11 hot rock from cracking your dome. We drove them elves all the way back to Rekka. Would have pushed them all the way back to Portland, too, but some ninny down south reached out to the Japanese for aid and got our own version of Normandy for the trouble. Things went to hell in a handbasket from there. Don't much like to talk about those later days. So let's talk guns instead. Can I get you anything? Can I see what you have in stock? Oh, he hasn't updated his stuff yet. But let me see what I got in equipment here. Okay, I've got 2 med kits. You know, I am never going to use the drugs, so I might as well sell those. Yes, I am selling him drugs. Anyway, got a frag grenade, got a dock weapon. Okay, so we'll sell that. I've also got almost 6 grand. Ooh. Smoke grenade. I don't know, I don't think I'm very good at grenades. Okay, well, he hasn't updated his pistol, so I'm out. Never mind. Probably not gonna up. Okay, let me see your inventory, Mr. David Fry. I've got the Kraftwerk. Okay. Consumables. Here we are. I think I'm going to go with that. And I don't need a shield expert. I don't really want an exploder expert. That's really disposable. Alright, so any good programs that I should look into? Do I have medic? I don't have medic. Alright, medic, confirm. Yeah, confirm. Alright. I don't need magic, and he probably hasn't updated it. Wow, look at that guy. Hold on. Look at that. Why can't I play as that guy? He looks cool. Stuck playing as a doofy looking elf. Alright. Well, I got 3 grand, and I think that means I should be careful with my money because I still have to hire Shadowrunners. Damn it. Well. Dr. Sarah Castle. Dr. Castle glances up only briefly from her charts. Her impish friend, on the other hand, tracks your every move like some sort of humanoid raptor with a mouse under its shadow. Lived to see another day, have you? It remains to be seen. Still more work to be done. So long as you end up here in the end and not on some organ grinder's table, I'm satisfied. Granted, a repeat customer means a person courting death more often than any good doctor should condone, but I don't suppose I can dissuade you from your course of action. Sorry, Doc, job's not done. Very well, then let's talk about how I can help ensure you make it back alive once more. Do I want to hear her story? Yeah, why not? How'd you fall in with this operation anyway? Dr. Castle pauses in her work, setting down her tablet and appearing to grow introspective. I suppose you might expect that I had a fall from grace. Certainly, that is the case with many of my peers. If not that, you might think that I was compelled to do this because a friend or family member became a Shadowrunner and I hurried to their assistance one fateful night. But the reality is that I grew up knowing this is what I would do with my life. My parents were both Shadowrunners and very successful ones at that. So successful that they retired in a very large house and raised a litter of kids who grew up hearing the impossible tales of their parents' younger years. Wow, she looks 30. This is 2050, so her parents would have had to be successful Shadowrunners before 2020. I don't know. The lore and everything gets really fuzzy in between, like 2010 and, well, in between basically 2015 and 2030. There's a lot of inventions and stuff that they mention in the books. A lot of stuff happening. I think the first Shadowrun was against a Shaiwi's plant that went nuclear out in Redmond, wasn't it? I remember it was a Shaiwi's plant. But I think that was the first Shadowrun. Anyway. Of course, we were expressly forbidden to follow in their footsteps. We were all expected to attend university and take full advantage of the opportunities they had fought so hard to give us. So Mom and Dad were proud to see me pursuing a medical degree, and they had only minor reservations about me applying that expertise to the treatment of Shadowrunners. After all, they never would have survived long enough to meet and fall in love if not for the ministrations of several street docs along the way. So I suppose you could say I was born into this life after a fashion. She picks up her tablet and resumes her work. Is there anything else I can help you with? Yes, cyberware. Okay. God, I don't want to stick any of this stuff in my body. Yeah, this is all... No. I mean... Yeah, this is all the basic stuff. Never mind. Alright. Nobody's got anything for me. Except for Tech Guy. That's only because I didn't have enough tech. Alright, let's go talk to Mr. Delilah. I suppose I've got 5,000 to spend on his runners. You ready to do business now? I can have that runner crew on site as soon as I've got the new one. Yeah, I'm ready to go. Let's see him. Alright, Shannon Halfside, she's already in. H2O. Human adept. I do not need an adept. Wait. I've got a question. Oh. Coyote's not here? Okay. Don't need an adept. Grim Peeper. No. Karnog. Capital letters. Decker. No. Halen Mar. Mage. No. Nicola Novakowski, Human Mage. No. Sonia Krieger, Dwarf Rigger. Maybe. Komatsu Cat, Troll Rigger. Okay, Riggers maybe. What I'm really looking for is big guns. Zajiria, Elf Samurai. She's as sharp as her blades and twice as dangerous. One hit, one kill is her religion. Hidden Fancy, Troll Samurai. The art of killing is about fearlessness. It doesn't hurt to have more firepower as well. Okay. Tames the Air is a shaman. Jojo Tune is a shaman. I'm thinking, with her as magic, me as Decker, we need a rigger and a samurai. Let's check the Nephilim network. Ray Quandary, human assassin. Tom, troll brute. James, a burned out mage. Cylon Serret, combat adept. Kendon, combat decker. Oh. You're me. Just in case. Just. Combat rigger. El Duce, cyber warrior. Winterhawk. Initiate. Wait a minute. Winterhawk. Oh, douche. Just a second, folks. Sorry. The city feels the need to test the tornado siren every Monday at about noon. I am going to have to keep track of that and maybe stream a little bit later on Mondays. Might have to stream at noon on noon 05 on Mondays, so I don't have to deal with that. Okay. Alexander Falk is a support mage. Matthew, tech mage. Aruba, tech master. What exactly is a tech master? No, none of you. Illuminati Alabrad, urban shaman. Alexi, utility man. Levi, weapon master. Fully trained in all manner of weaponry, given a frontline role in the network. You'll work. Alright, now I was looking for a rigger. You know, these guys are all... Yeah, sure. Why not? Hold on. I really like Hidden Fancy. Yeah, we'll go with these guys. Unless they annoy me. Let's see, he's got an AK and a shotgun. And he's got a shotgun and a Strato 9. She has a pistol, haste, and mana bolt. And a couple of nature elemental fetishes. Did they have any equipment? No. Okay, he's got the 2 healing types. Yeah, I've got all the equipment. That's great. Let's go. Return to the docks. You return to the docks to meet Shannon Half-Sky. Although the Ripper's latest victim was her brother, but... That's not right. But Shannon appears cool and professional, a consummate runner by birth, if not by trade. She'll get the job done, and hopefully one of the hearth spirits in this place can point you towards the Ripper. Dealing with spirits can be risky, tricky business, but when they deliver, it's pure platinum. One doesn't have to be an Amerindian shaman to summon and control spirits. Anyone with magical talent can do it. But Shannon seems to have a particular connection to the spirit world. As you approach the gate, you know something's not right. The docks, already strange and uncomfortable at night, trigger the need for caution. Then you see it. The guards are missing and the gate's been smashed in. Yay. Alright, well, let's... Interesting. Okay, yep, let's kill some folks. Unspent Karma. You have Karma available to improve your character's attributes and skills. Open the Karma screen. Sure, why not? Let's see. I could... Okay, chance to hit is ranged combat. Damage is the the weapon skill themselves. Strength, I'm not going to mess with. We're just going to skip that. Intelligence, do I really need to... You know what? I should be increasing my decking. Could increase my charisma. I'm a decker, though. That's increased decking. Shannon Half's guy. About time you showed up. Looks like we weren't the only ones who wanted to take advantage of the situation. A bunch of mercs have locked down the area. I don't think they're here for us, though. My guess is there's something worth a bit of coin left in that warehouse. Damn, I was hoping this would be a milk run. Me too. Figured we'd just have to sneak past a few Lone Star sentries, but I saw at least 4 mercs out there, with bigger guns than Lone Star carries. Good. Let's kill him. I have to keep Shannon alive. Scrawny guard. You there! This block is off limits. We've got a gas leak on the docks here. No loitering. This guy doesn't look like one of the hired mercenaries. Hey, are you even listening? Get out of here. I'm going to use that at Shadowrunner. Really, guy? They aren't paying you enough. Especially not once Lone Star sends a response team. Frag, I knew she was lying. Told me they jammed all the Lone Star channels. Damn it, I'm out. Yeah, you better be. Mess up his day. Okay, there's dead Lone Star there, dead Lone Star there. And, let's look around. I'm in the habit of stealing everything that's not nailed down. So, let's steal everything that's not nailed down. Is there nothing to steal? This huge dock and there's nothing to steal? Come now. That can't be true. Oh, fan out and secure the area. I just ran into them. Well, you're just gonna stand out in the open there and I'm gonna tag you. You got a big shot. Oh, just a second. Somebody's here. Alright, that was 2 interruptions in 10 minutes. I'm not going to see if they can make it 3. Door's locked. Let's back to the game. What was I doing? Oh, yeah. She needs to find cover. Find cover over here. Come over here. Oh, she can still shoot him. Good. Ah! I don't particularly care about these guys, so... Really? Do you not have a... Oh, well. Kill him. Oh. Alright, just in case. God, I hate that name. Why don't you just run down here? Oh, you ran the dumb way. They're gonna shoot your drone up. Or not. Man, I would have taken the opportunity to shoot his drone. Can't see that one, can't see that one. Fine. Come over here. Shannon. Be a good girl. Come over here. Shoot him. Levi. You are going to be a distraction. Because I don't care about you. Justin. Ah, yes. Let's turn that drone on. Ping that guy. Ooh, drop something. Can you shoot? No? No? Okay. Well, we're going over here. Wow, you guys are just lining up. Ding! I didn't even need the other Shadowrunners. These guys are just stupid. Looks like the key to the warehouse. Item picked up. Okay. Is there another one? Ooh. Oh, there's a big burly boy. Shoot him in the face. Justin, I need you to take cover. Back here. And I need your little drone to come out here in the middle of nowhere. There we go. Thank you for shooting at the drone. I'm just going to march my way up here. Not do anything in particular. Shannon, you can take cover over here. Alright, Levi, put some bullets into him. Do it again. Justin. Oh yeah, there you go. Oh yeah, that's right. You have a shotgun. And a drone. You big troll like that going, ah! Doesn't sound right. As soon as the last merc hits the ground, the docks become eerily silent. Eerie. As eerie as Beverly Cleary. Alright, now, I was looking for stuff around here. Look at that helicopter. That's kind of cool. Was there anything out here? And this is gonna suck if there's nothing here. All that for nothing. Alright, well, let's head in. It's gonna be a huge battle. Yes, transition. Weird. Sounded like feedback for a second. I guess it was just the can ringing. Spirit talk. You head inside the darkened warehouse with Shannon. Her eyes have that far-off gaze associated with someone looking into the astral plane. When the world changed, the Native American tribes made a resurgence as well, demanding a place in the new world. They got it. The Salish Sheed Council now represents 8.6 million Amerindians across a multitude of tribes, Salish, Makah, Sinsarach, and others. They've adapted to the awakening world better than other nations, thanks to a deeper connection to the world, both physical and spirit. You can see that connection alive in Shannon now. You notice the shift in her focus as she returns to the present. She nods to you. She can sense the spirits in this place. Now you just need to find them. Okay, first of all, the NAN, Native American Nations, they're more than just the Salish Sheed Council. There's a Sioux Nation in the Midwest, Pueblo Council, The Pueblo Corporate Council. Oh man, there are just a lot to name. And they took over a majority of America and Canada. Mexico too, if you count Aztlan, which nobody does because that's just as technologies, bitch. But anyway. And I thought the Sinsirach were the elven tribes. It doesn't matter. Continue. Continue. There we go. Find that data or we're dead meat. Yeah, well, I already stole the data. Okay, well, you're dead meat anyway. And, yeah, just tag her right in the back. Shannon, find cover and then shoot. Levi, don't find cover. Justin, what we talked about, turn on your drone. You're only useful for your drone. I only love you for your drone, Justin. Shoot her. Thank you. We need to get rid of these guys before we can summon the spirit. Yes, I know. Justin, find some cover. Yep, go ahead and try and shoot me. Oh, big guy. You're big. Do we have anybody over here? Yeah, there's somebody over here. I really don't want him hitting me in the back, but yeah, fuck it. Shoot the... Yeah, it's weird. That's a troll Shadowrunner, and the orcs are bulkier, because I'm pretty sure they're going to call that an orc. How is an orc bulkier than the trolls? Shannon, shoot right. Levi, kill it. Justin. Yeah, shoot it. There we go. And, little drone action up here. There we go. Why? You just got shot by a drone. Why are you shooting at me? Dicks. Anyway, let's take some cover. And shoot him. Alright, Shannon. How would you like to take cover? Shoot the guy with a sword. Levi, how would you like to not take cover? And shoot the guy with a sword. Thank you. Justin. You stay there. How can I make him stay there? Just not do anything? Okay. Just skip that. Drone, come over. It's not fair if you guys don't move. My vision only works based on movement. Shoot the adept. Justin, can you shoot this guy? No. Can you shoot this guy? Sure. Good job. Okay. Let's take cover here. And can't shoot that guy. So I'm gonna go on Overwatch for when he comes around here. Shannon, come over here. Can you shoot that guy? No. Do you have any spells? Yes. Oh, let's do that. Okay. Levi, come over here and be a distraction. And shoot him. fine. Run around. I don't care. Oh. Yeah, that's right. Take the little drone down here and shoot him. Okay. Yeah. Shooting at Levi. I often want to shoot at Levi. Evidently, I'm hiding behind the plane that's way over here. Shannon, you want to just run over here? Okay. I'm gonna shoot that guy. Yeah, let's give him 2 AP. Yay! Oh, that was loud. Alright, Justin, come run over here. Send your drone over here and shoot that guy. Why are we still in combat? Is there a reason why we're still in combat? I mean, there's people that... Oh. Oh. Suppose. Let's clear the whole place out. Justin, come on. No AP. And your drone, come with me. Run! This way. Levi, open the door. Thank you. Alright, who do we got in here? Take some cover over here. And no? How about here? There we go. There's someone. Justin, just walk through the door like you own the place. I don't know what that did. Oh, good. Yes, yes. Very nice. Let's shoot Levi some more. I'm always up for shooting Levi. Alright, Shannon. Yeah, come on through. And... you know what? Levi, let's just unload it well. There we go. Justin, come over here. Now let's hope they don't have any grenades. And Mr. Strato down. Shoot this guy. I don't like the looks of it. We were here first, assholes. This is our score. No, actually, we were here earlier. So, fuck off. Shoot him. Or miss. That's cool too. Levi, don't miss. Thank you. Justin, thank you. Now make your drone do stuff. Oh, yeah. Come on. Isn't he gone yet? Can't we dispel that? Okay. Alright. No, I'm not following you. I'm going to go see what this guy has. Gimme. Ares flight recorder. Optional. Find the pay data the runners are after. Is there any pay data in here? No. Okay. Well, that means we go this way. We go this way. No. We go this way. Can't get in there anymore. So it's got to be this way. Is there something in here? No. Okay. Alright. Is it further down? Is there pay data hidden in here? Alright. I'm not talking to you yet. No. I suppose I've got to talk to her. Okay. Oh, God, that was loud. Okay. Objective complete. Summon the spirit. That looks disturbing. Oh, that looks even more disturbing. The air grows cold, and the spirits of dead children coalesce from the vapor of your breath. Their cherubic faces are burned, and their lips quiver as if they are about to cry. But their eyes are round and vacant, and they glare at you now, unblinking. Forgotten souls. We are the innocents who have perished in the flames, choking on smoke, as we fell from the sky, crying from our mothers. You bring anchors to your world, which was once home to us, and we'll use them to testify. Show the first magical fetish to the spirits. We no longer see the world of flesh, Seeker, only the essence and auras of living things. Words, though. Words may echo through the veil, and sometimes we may hear them. Okay, well, any words you heard? Last night, this place was filled with a scream that went on and on, drawing us to it. It was a man crying out for a witness as he died. And so we came to bear witness, but fled in terror before the malevolent spirit that profaned the man's remains. This spirit was other. It was not of this place. It had twisted its way through the veil and through the dark to come here. Okay. Show the second magical fetish to the spirits. When the other had gone, and we returned to our vigil, we found two creatures of flesh. One you would call an elf, unsullied by technology and able to channel the energies of the cosmos, yet his spirit was corrupted from within. He was dark and twisted, yet not like the other, so we did not flee. The second we knew to be a troll. Ribbons of his essence had been flayed from him, leaving cold machinery behind. His aura was the aura of one simple and confused. Between elf and troll lay the remains of the man whose sister now chanced to us for justice. The elf, his essence remains in this place. Where the man died, something has been left behind. A small part of him, perhaps. Show the third magical fetish to the spirits. Through us you shall bear witness and hear the words of the elf and troll. Prepare yourself. It's like Spirit TV. Ew, only one color. Your stomach lurches as the spirit passes into you, a heavy presence settling somewhere deep within your soul. You simultaneously feel like driver and passenger, as time folds in on itself and you experience the moment after the murder that took place here the night before. You don't so much as see the elf and the troll as feel them, as spirits do. Meticulous elf. You idiot! There's no need to anesthetize him. He's already dead. Slovenly troll. Sorry, doctor. I usually put them out before you go to work on them at the hospital. Did this one volunteer too? Meticulous elf. He lets out a little giggle. Yes, they all volunteer. Just like I volunteered for this bit of butchery. Our presence grows weary. Show the fourth magical fetish to the spirits. One of the spirits stares at the object for a long, long time. It lets out a sigh of relief as if reunited with a loved one after a long absence. It closes its eyes. Its face, once a mask of pain and despair, appears hopeful. May I depart, Seeker. I wish the rest I have long awaited for. Yes, go now and rest, Spirit. Thank you. With the spirits gone, the young shaman releases her hold on the magical tether connecting her to the other realm. She reels from the backlash and perhaps from the emotional toll of knowing her brother's last moments. They saw him. They were with him when he died. You alright? She takes a series of controlled breaths, only shuddering with the first view. No, but I will be. I didn't want that for him. Not what those poor souls have endured. My brother deserves to be free. He is free. What we do now, we do for the living. Thank you. And you're right. This isn't over yet. We have to find that piece of the elf the spirit spoke of. It's our best hope for stopping this. I'm willing to bet it's by where... Yeah, there it is. Okay. Blood. This is what the spirits wanted us to find. The piece of my brother's killer. It's not much, but it's enough. She scowls at it, looking every bit like she intends to reach through the small sample and dismember its owner from afar. And perhaps she can. You and your friends practice much ritual magic? Not very often. For my brother, however, they will come. But I'm still feeling quite drained. I'll need to rest before I can try anything so involved. When I'm able, I'll commune with Bear, consult the spirits, and do what must be done. But in the meantime, you might take some portion of the sample to pursue a more conventional avenue of attack. I have some friends who might be able to help. Good. Let me know if you learn anything about this elf and troll pair. And should you find them, I want to be there when they are brought low. I want to see the light leave their eyes. For my brother. As long as your need for vengeance doesn't endanger the op. And she's just going to stay there. Oh, nope, she's following. Good. Transition to a new location. Sure. After hours. When you return to the Seamstresses Union in the early hours of the morning, it seems a completely different place. Bereft of the normal crowd that haunts it, the bar feels desolate, almost abandoned. It's eerie, like the back hallways of hotels and shopping malls. But you finally have a break in your case, a sample of the Ripper's blood. You just need to find someone to help you analyze it. Without its colorful staff, cast of regulars, and posing tourists, the Union feels hollow. The front bar and lounge are deserted except for a handful of janitors. Okay. Mrs. Kubota is in the back. Yeah, I know. Oh, a bar that actually hires janitors to clean. Interesting. Gathered around the intimate back bar, Mrs. Kubota and her coterie gather for breakfast, with the lady herself doing the cooking. The smell of soy calf and something resembling sausages fills the room. Alright, folks. This is the part of the game where we get into a lot of talking. Maybe do a little bit of decking. But mostly it's running around and talking. I think I'm going to be done for today and do the talking for tomorrow. I will see you all later. I will. Nope. Let's make sure I save here. Don't restart level. Save game. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and save here and confirm. And I'll see everyone tomorrow, bright and early at 11 o'clock. See if we can get further into this game. Thank you very much. Have a good afternoon, or morning, or evening, or night, wherever you are.